Wearing a Superman shirt, but please look past that.
Why, it's okay if you want to wear a Superman shirt or a Batman shirt, you know, and show the degree of your taste. Perfectly okay.
Thanks for that.
You know, the funny thing is, everybody used to think we were always feuding with DC. We're all best friends. That guy who was the editorial director at DC years ago when I was there was Carmine Infantino. He was also an artist there. And he and I used to meet at Friar Tuck's bar and grill at least once a week. And he'd bring some of the guys from DC, I'd have the guys from Marvel, and we'd have a drink. We were all friends, but it was more fun to act as if we're deadly enemies. So I love the guys at DC. I mean, I feel sorry that they we do.
He hasn't gotten to it yet.
All right, my question is, being that the Hulk is one of the most, actually probably the strongest character in Marvel, literally.
I like the way he says literally.
Who do you think would win between the match between him and Superman?
I have answered questions like this so often,
I'm sure you have.
so cleverly. I'm going to tell you my clever answer, and it's also very true. Are you ready for this? Who would win in a fight between the Hulk and Superman? It depends on who is writing the story.
Thank you, Tony.
Good afternoon, Mr. Lee.
See, I got to tell you one thing. For the few people here who may not be aware of it, are the doors shut? I don't want it to get out. Okay. These characters are fictional. The writer can do whatever he wants with them. Let's get serious. See, my front to my back.
Are we taking this? You look outstanding. Go ahead.
Good afternoon, Mr. Lee.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
This question concerns an old friend of yours. How did you meet and befriend Bob Kane?
How did I meet and what?
Befriend.
Befriend? Well, he needed a lot of help. You know, to tell you the truth, I don't remember how we met, but we became really good friends. He was a great guy. He was a little more conceited than I was. I know my wife and I used to have dinner with him and his wife very, very often. And this was a typical scene at the restaurant. The waiter would come over, and I'd say, "I'll have a screwdriver." And he'd say, "Do you know who I am?" I swear. "I'm Bob Kane. I created Batman. Look, I'll show you." And he drew a little picture of Batman. And the waiter would say, "That's nice, but what would you like to drink?" I'm exaggerating, but he loved being the guy who created Batman. He would, if he could, he'd stop strangers in the street and tell them.
I might have to say nice.
But he was a hell of a nice guy. And that was it. I don't remember how we met. It was probably a lucky day for him. See, I regret one thing. I sometimes wish I were somebody else so I could have me for a friend. I'm